Welcome back to Spectrum. Our next guest is event planner, promoter, Montaigne, Mr. Famous Freeman.
Hello, Montaigne. Glad you could be here.
We're having a great time at Spectrum.
Yes.
Even better now that you're here.
Newly married. Give it up for him.
Wow. It's a little bit different. No, it's a good thing. No, but I just remember the last time. Is that all right to say? Last time, because you was engaged and you was like, I don't know, and so that's great.
Yeah, so maybe y'all help me over the hump.
You got it. That's right. That's good,
So you owe us dinner, girl.
Oh,
So now that you are married, what made you decide to go there? Because you were enjoying the single life for a while.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I felt as if my business and my business side was doing good. I wanted to tighten up my personal side, and I know with every strong man, there's a strong woman.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So making that solid actually helps out my business as well.
So how is your business going now? You're still promoting and planning?
Honestly, I've been slowing down on promoting.
Okay.
I was doing about 4 or 5 days out of the week. Now I'm doing 1.
Oh, wow.
So I can't honestly say what I'm working on, but it's catching more of my attention on that side other than the promotion side.
So you got to keep it a secret for now?
For now.
Montaigne is always doing something big. So,
right. It's not going to be on a small scale.
Blowing up, and he just can't talk about it.
So you're not doing Famous Access anymore?
No Famous Access. I actually canceled that due to me more wanting to focus. I mean, I had a couple of my guys that was riding with me, and they had dreams as well. You know what I'm saying? And on my side, I feel I don't want to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? If I have this light, pull my guys on while I can do what I can while I'm in the light, and hopefully y'all can build at the same time. So.
Right. Are you still doing graphics and design and all that?
I honestly do it for myself.
Okay. Montaigne, you're taking a little step back.
Kind of want to, I mean, not even that. I just know it's a bigger picture.
Right, okay.
The designing and the promotion got me, to the next level I want to be at, and now I need to take advantage of it. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like maturity. Sounds like a lot of growth and maturity.
I guess
Accept it.
I mean, accept it. I don't want to be mature. No.
Just
take it on the door down.
Depending on the person, and it's something under that.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Beyond that, then.
I feel you.
Yeah. Right.
So, when you changed Famous Access over to the In Crowd, so what's the difference between Famous Access and the In Crowd?
Famous Access was all about me.
Okay.
All about me.
Mr. Famous.
Which I enjoyed it, but I just know my guys was looking at it like, like, are you going to put me on? Not necessarily put me on, but are you going to help me build my strengths?
Include,
you know what I'm saying? Can you include me? So, it was a humbling situation to see that my friends saw that in me to even build them up. I was like, I'll end it. You know what I'm saying? It can be ended. Sorry, I feel as I'm going the right way with this.
Are you guys saying END crowd or IN crowd?
In the In crowd, like you in the In crowd.
I don't know.
Branding purposes, I went with NCRXWD, just because I wanted something different. Not try to be so urban, but I wanted to be different. Plain and simple.
Okay.
So.
I'm sorry, I was trying to visualize that.
The old
crowd.
X for the O. It's funny because notice as an in crowd, but you see the actual how it's spelled. It's kind of funny for them to not even know how it's spelled, but yet
they know it's you.
So you believe that party planning and event planning are two distinct animals? So are you an event planner and a party promoter, or are you more of one or the other?
He's stepping back on the promotion, so he said.
I mean, I can still, I have this problem all the time. People ask me all the time, what are you? Like, what do you define yourself?
What are you? I don't know how I would deal with that question. Like, what am I?
Honestly,
a person.
I think I really just created a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not really even event planning, because sometimes I've been in a situation with this business where I just showed up. You know what I'm saying? And there's some situations where I actually was involved with the whole starting of the event. So, I really want to define myself as a promoter. I really don't like being called a promoter. You know what I'm saying?
But there was a time though where you said that promotions was in your blood. So what?
I mean, you can give me something to sell, I'm gonna sell it.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I'm still a hustler at heart, but I'm really trying to define it with. I mean, maybe I haven't came up with.
You don't want to be put in a box,
Right.
pretty much. Okay.
Yes.
So we've kind of caught you in a transitional stage, and so like the moniker Mr. Famous, you're going to be kind of pulling back from that as well, correct?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Right now, it still has a buzz. Why knock it down while you know?
Right, exactly. If it's working,
but, it's a transition. It's definitely going to be something that's going to be absolutely.
Yeah, I'm excited about having you on the show again. Maybe about like how many? About a year?
Yeah.
Right, about a year, because it was about last year.
This time, a little transition.
Club things like, weren't you like part owner in a club?
Mm-hmm.
Also?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you've done some things.
So that's not anymore either.
Oh, he's maturing.
Right.
We like it. We like it.
It's growth.
Good on you.
I mean, I think that's the biggest thing. He's not staying stagnant. He's growing and changing and.
I mean, I'm still fairly young. I know that it was some things that intrigued me, but it really doesn't. I mean, maybe because I'm married as well. So the things a lot more.
A lot of things change.
So your crowd changed. The crowd that you actually cater to.
Yeah.
Well, I won't necessarily change. I don't think they changed because I still promote to a broadened crowd. I really haven't been so selective as far as the crowd, but I'm hoping it gets there.
So who are you focused on? Who do you want to be your niche crowd?
It's really not a crowd I'm really looking for. I mean, as of right now, I'm looking more, socialized trendsetters. I mean, as far as the dress code, a lot of people say that about me as well. Montaigne, why you don't focus on dress code? I really like being in a position where, person want to wear a suit, a person want to wear a jeans, you know what I'm saying, a dress down attire. I'm cool with that as well, as long as you know how to handle yourself, you know what I'm saying?
But no white tees. No white tees.
I would not go with the white tees. Get a hat.
The line is drawn at white tees.
Get a haircut. Go to the club and buy a drink. Get a haircut.
Wow, get a haircut and buy a drink. Big spending.
So, like, a lot of people do say that the crowd that normally attends your parties, there's like a stigma attached to that crowd. Why do you think there's a stigma attached to those people?
I think it's a stigma because you really don't understand that crowd. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if with age, you know what I'm saying, you're not as hip. You really can't really, deal with them. You know what I'm saying? With me, I feel as if I'm still in that age, so I can, I can shake a hand from, from a not so unknown person to an unknown person and still get that same type of feel because I know that crowd. Yeah. So I think it's just understanding your crowd. If you can deal with them and learn how to do more crowd control. Dress code is really not a deal.
Okay.
Welcome back to Spectrums. Give it up for our next guest, Yetunde Bronson, singer and songwriter.
Hello, welcome.
I'm excited about this interview.
I am too, now that I know who we're interviewing.
Yes.
I can put the face to the name. Because I saw you in a performance. Iberia was telling, she invited me to a performance and she was like, she's awesome.
Yes.
And yeah, I remember your outfit and everything. I remember after the show, you took your shoes off. Like, yeah, I got to take my shoes off in the middle of your set.
Oh, I know what that was. We were at Stonefly, I think it was.
Yeah, and that was the first time I heard. It was? Oh yeah, it was good, really good. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. You're a bad chick.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you. High praise comes from you. Thank you very much.
So did you get your start with Growing Nation or how did you start on the singing journey?
I actually started in a gospel choir.
Okay.
That was how I met Adi, actually.
Okay.
We both were singing in Marquette Gospel Choir for a couple of years.
Okay, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
I didn't know Marquette had a gospel choir.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, and these are Marquette alum. Interesting.
We were non-traditional students, though.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, most of them are not students that go to Marquette
Oh.
or anywhere for that matter. But